Hello, and welcome back to English Fluency Room.
We're really happy to have you with us today.
Hi, everyone. It's great to see you again. Thank you for spending some time with us.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack.
On this channel, we create videos to help you speak English more confidently in everyday life.
We focus on real thoughts, real feelings, and real conversations.
If you find our lessons helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Your support truly means a lot to us and helps us keep going.
So, are you ready to begin today's lesson?
Let's get started.
Today, I want to talk about discipline. Many people think discipline is something strict or hard.
Yes, a lot of people connect discipline with pressure or punishment.
But for me, discipline feels more like support than control.
I feel the same. When I have discipline, my day feels clearer and calmer.
Exactly. When I'm disciplined, I know what to do next, and I feel less confused.
Without discipline, I often feel lost and stressed, like I'm reacting instead of choosing.
Discipline helps me keep promises to myself.
And that's very important. When you keep promises to yourself, trust grows inside you.
Discipline is not about being hard on yourself.
It's about caring for your future self.
Small, disciplined actions make me feel proud and stable every day.
They don't look big, but they quietly change how you feel about yourself.
In the past, I thought discipline was a kind of punishment.
I thought the same, so I tried to avoid it.
It felt heavy and uncomfortable.
Later, I learned that discipline is actually guidance.
Yes, discipline helps us move forward even when motivation is low.
Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays.
When I follow simple routines, life feels easier.
Discipline removes confusion and gives direction.
This understanding changed my life.
It helped me build habits that support my goals in a calm way.
Discipline starts with small choices.
I learned not to change everything at once.
Trying to change everything feels impossible.
Instead, I choose one small action and repeat it.
Repetition builds discipline slowly.
Discipline grows quietly.
It doesn't need big effort every day.
It needs consistency.
When I accepted this, discipline felt friendly.
It stopped feeling like a fight and became part of daily life.
I agree strongly with starting small.
When I made big plans, I failed quickly.
And that failure hurt your confidence.
Yes, but small plans help me succeed.
Each small success made discipline stronger.
Discipline grows from success, not pressure.
When I complete a small task, I trust myself more.
That trust supports discipline.
Slowly, discipline becomes a habit.
And habits make discipline feel natural, not forced.
Discipline is closely connected to self-respect.
When I respect myself, I show up for myself.
I do what I said I would do.
That builds inner trust.
Discipline is not about control.
It's about respect.
When I act with discipline, I send myself a message.
The message says, I matter, and my goals matter too.
Self-respect completely changed how I see discipline.
Before, I pushed myself with anger.
Now, I guide myself with care.
Discipline feels lighter this way.
When I fail, I don't insult myself.
I adjust, learn, and continue.
Harsh discipline breaks motivation.
Gentle discipline supports growth.
Discipline becomes a partner, not an enemy. Discipline is especially helpful on difficult days.
Some days feel heavy and slow.
On those days, discipline carries me.
I don't overthink. I follow my routine.
That reduces stress.
Discipline saves mental energy.
It helps me move even when emotions are low.
This support is quiet but very strong.
I noticed discipline helps when motivation disappears.
Motivation is emotional, but discipline is practical.
When I rely only on motivation, I stop easily.
When I rely on discipline, I continue.
Even small actions matter.
Doing something is better than doing nothing, especially on hard days.
Discipline also protects time.
When I plan my day, I feel calmer.
I waste less time worrying.
Discipline helps me choose priorities.
Not everything needs attention.
This clarity reduces stress.
With structure, my mind feels safe and focused.
That safety supports work, learning, and rest.
Discipline is connected to patience as well.
Results don't appear immediately.
Discipline teaches us to wait without quitting.
Many people stop too early.
Discipline says, continue.
Even when results are invisible, effort matters.
Discipline becomes real through daily habits.
Waking up at the same time creates a rhythm.
That rhythm makes mornings easier.
Discipline removes many small decisions.
This saves energy.
And with that energy, life feels calmer and clearer.
Discipline works quietly in the background.
It helps us start the day with purpose, not stress.
Daily habits changed my life too. Before, every day felt different and very tiring.
I felt that way as well. When every day is unpredictable, the mind becomes exhausted.
When I added simple daily habits, my mind slowly relaxed.
Discipline created predictability for me.
And predictability brought peace.
I stopped feeling lost in the morning because I knew what came next.
Even small habits, like making my bed, made a difference.
Those small actions sent a clear signal to my brain that the day had started.
Discipline gave me momentum.
That momentum helped me move forward smoothly instead of feeling stuck.
Discipline is also very important when learning new skills.
Learning often feels difficult at the beginning.
Without discipline, it is easy to quit too early.
I remind myself that effort matters more than talent.
Discipline keeps me practicing, even when progress feels slow.
That regular practice slowly builds confidence.
Confidence makes learning more enjoyable.
Discipline supports learning by keeping actions consistent.
Consistency leads to improvement.
And improvement motivates me to continue learning with patience.
I struggled with learning before because I wanted fast results.
Discipline taught me to show up regularly instead of waiting for motivation.
I practiced a little every day.
At first, nothing seemed to change.
Later, I started noticing small improvements.
Discipline helped me trust the process.
Trust reduced my frustration.
When learning became routine, fear slowly disappeared.
Discipline turned learning into a normal part of life.
It stopped feeling like a stressful challenge.
Discipline also helps manage emotions.
When I feel emotional, discipline gives structure to my day.
I follow my routines even when I feel upset.
That stability helps my emotions settle.
Discipline does not ignore feelings.
It supports me while I experience them.
When life feels messy inside, discipline keeps the outside steady.
This balance helps me recover faster and feel more in control.
Emotions often stopped me in the past.
I used to act only when I felt good.
Discipline changed that habit.
I learned to act even when emotions felt heavy.
Taking action reduced the power of those emotions.
Discipline created distance between me and my feelings.
I still felt emotions, but they no longer controlled me.
This ability made me feel stronger and more stable.
Discipline also improves focus.
Distractions are everywhere, especially today.
Without discipline, I lose time very easily.
I now choose specific times to focus.
During those times, I remove distractions.
This choice feels respectful to my goals.
Discipline creates boundaries.
Boundaries protect attention.
When attention is protected, work feels easier.
Discipline helps me finish tasks calmly instead of rushing at the last moment.
Focus was difficult for me too, especially because of my phone.
Discipline helped me set clear limits.
I created simple rules for myself.
At first, it felt uncomfortable.
Later, it felt freeing.
My focus improved.
Productivity increased.
Discipline helped me use time wisely.
Feeling capable strengthened discipline even more.
It became a positive cycle that supported my daily responsibilities.
Discipline is tested when results are slow.
It's easy to stop when nothing seems to change.
I remind myself that discipline works quietly.
Results often appear later.
This belief keeps me consistent.
Discipline teaches faith in effort.
Faith reduces doubt.
When doubt is low, discipline feels easier.
Slow results used to frustrate me a lot.
I wanted proof quickly.
Discipline taught me patience.
When I stayed consistent, results surprised me later.
That experience strengthened my trust in the process.
Discipline helped me stay steady during uncertainty.
It showed me that effort matters even when results are invisible.
This lesson helped me in work, health, and personal growth.
Discipline becomes especially important when motivation disappears.
Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays.
On tired days, I rely on routine.
I don't ask how I feel.
I ask what needs to be done.
That simple question helps me move forward.
Discipline quietly keeps things moving.
Even when energy is low, progress continues.
I learned this lesson the hard way.
Waiting for motivation stopped my progress many times.
Discipline taught me to act without excitement.
At first, that felt strange.
Later, it felt stable and reliable.
Discipline does not depend on mood.
It depends on commitment.
When I commit, I act.
Acting builds momentum.
Momentum makes work easier, even during boring periods.
Discipline also helps manage time better.
When I plan my day simply, I feel less stressed.
I know what to do first.
Discipline removes confusion.
I don't waste energy deciding all the time.
That clarity feels calming.
Discipline does not mean strict schedules.
It means clear priorities.
When priorities are clear, life feels lighter.
Balance between work and rest becomes possible.
Discipline also helps me a lot during stressful moments. Stress can make my thoughts messy and unclear, and I feel overwhelmed very quickly.
I understand that feeling. When stress comes, discipline gives me simple rules to follow instead of letting my emotions decide everything.
Exactly. When I feel stressed, I do not try to solve everything at once. I drink water, breathe slowly, and focus on the next small task.
Those small actions really matter. Discipline gives direction when the mind feels noisy, and that direction brings calm.
Stress does not disappear completely, but discipline helps me move through it without panic or avoidance.
Before discipline, stress affected my actions badly. I often froze or avoided my work because everything felt too heavy.
I experienced that too. Avoiding work only increased stress and made me feel guilty later.
Discipline helped me continue gently instead of forcing myself harshly. I learned to focus on only one task at a time.
That focus reduces pressure. When stress is broken into small actions, each step feels possible.
And when something feels possible, fear becomes weaker. Discipline gave me confidence during stressful situations.
It reminds me that movement is better than staying stuck and worried. Even slow movement is still progress.
Discipline also supports patience, especially when learning or improving skills. Results rarely appear quickly.
Yes, and discipline reminds me that the process matters more than immediate rewards.
When I focused only on results, I felt disappointed and impatient. Discipline taught me to respect effort instead.
When I focus on effort, I feel proud even before seeing results. That pride keeps me consistent.
Discipline shifts attention from outcomes to actions. This mindset makes discipline easier and more natural.
Patience was difficult for me at first. I wanted fast success and clear proof that my effort was working.
I understand that feeling. Discipline taught me that slow progress is still real progress.
Repetition became my teacher. Every day of small effort added value, even when I could not see it.
Over time, progress appeared quietly. That experience taught me to respect time and trust consistency.
Respecting time reduced frustration and helped discipline feel supportive instead of strict.
Discipline is also closely connected to boundaries. Without boundaries, discipline becomes weak.
I learned to choose clearly when to work and when to rest. This choice protects my energy.
Saying no is part of discipline. When I say no to distractions, I say yes to my goals.
That decision feels empowering. Discipline becomes easier when boundaries are clear and respected by myself first.
Before, I tried to do everything and felt tired and unfocused. Discipline taught me to choose fewer tasks.
Choosing fewer things reduced stress and improved quality. I did my work better with less pressure.
Discipline helped me understand my limits. Respecting limits increased productivity and focus.
This balance made discipline sustainable instead of exhausting.
Discipline also grows through honesty. I had to be honest about what I could realistically do.
When goals are too big, discipline breaks. Small goals support consistency.
Discipline grows from success, and success builds trust. That trust strengthens discipline over time.
Being honest with myself keeps discipline kind instead of punishing.
I also learned to be honest about my energy levels. Some days I can do more, some days less.
Discipline helped me adjust without quitting. Adjusting is not failure, it is intelligence.
Discipline is flexible, not rigid. That flexibility helped me continue long term.
When discipline adapts, it survives. This understanding changed how I work and rest.
Discipline also supports responsibility. Responsibility can feel heavy, but discipline makes it lighter.
When I know my duties clearly, I act without delay. Delay only creates stress.
Discipline removes delay by encouraging small, steady actions.
Finishing tasks step by step gives relief, and relief improves my mood.
Responsibility scared me before. I avoided tasks because they felt overwhelming.
Discipline helped me face responsibilities calmly. Action reduced fear faster than avoidance ever did.
Completing tasks early built confidence. Confidence made responsibility feel normal instead of scary.
Discipline taught me that avoiding work causes more pain than doing it.
Discipline also supports self-respect. When I keep promises to myself, I feel proud.
Even small promises matter. Waking up on time or finishing tasks builds inner trust.
Trust in myself feels powerful. Discipline creates that trust slowly but steadily.
Self-respect improved for me, too. I stopped breaking promises to myself.
That reliability strengthened my confidence and improved my decisions.
Discipline became a way to care for my inner values, not control myself harshly.
Discipline also helps during failure. Failure hurts emotionally, but discipline keeps me moving forward.
Instead of quitting, I review what happened calmly and learn from it.
Discipline creates recovery and prevents shame from growing.
Failure becomes feedback instead of a stopping point.
This mindset changed how I see mistakes. Failure became part of progress, not the end of it.
Discipline taught me that growth continues when I choose consistency over fear. Discipline strongly supports long-term goals. Big goals cannot be reached in one day, and they need daily effort.
That's true. Discipline connects what we do today with the future we want to build.
I often remind myself why I started. That reminder fuels my discipline and keeps me moving forward.
It helps keep direction clear. Even when days feel boring or repetitive, discipline keeps purpose alive.
Purpose makes effort meaningful. Without purpose, discipline feels empty.
Discipline becomes a bridge between dreams and daily actions. It turns ideas into behavior.
Long-term goals felt very distant to me before. They seemed impossible to reach.
Discipline helped bring those goals closer. I stopped thinking about the whole journey and focused on daily actions.
Those small actions built progress slowly. At first, it felt insignificant.
But discipline turned dreams into routines, and routines created results over time.
Seeing results motivated me. I realized that big goals are achieved through small steps.
That understanding reduced pressure and made success feel more reachable and realistic.
Discipline also shapes identity over time. The way we act slowly changes how we see ourselves.
When I act with discipline, I start seeing myself as reliable and capable.
This identity change feels powerful. I no longer ask myself if I can do something.
I assume I will at least try. Discipline builds character, quietly, without drama.
Each small action adds to my self-image. That self-image influences my future choices.
Discipline becomes part of who I am, not just something I use to get results.
My identity changed too. I stopped calling myself lazy or unmotivated.
Discipline gave me proof of effort. That proof built belief in myself.
Belief changed my behavior. I started showing up more consistently.
Discipline helped me rewrite old stories about myself.
Now I see myself as consistent. That view increases confidence naturally.
When confidence grows, discipline feels natural instead of forced.
Discipline also teaches responsibility for choices. I stopped blaming outside situations so much.
Discipline reminds me that I choose my actions, even when circumstances are difficult.
Choice gives power. Power builds confidence and self-respect.
Discipline brings awareness. I notice patterns in my habits and behavior.
That awareness allows me to adjust. Adjusting supports growth.
Discipline encourages ownership, and ownership builds maturity.
With maturity, life feels more stable and predictable, even during challenges.
Taking responsibility felt heavy for me before. I avoided it emotionally.
Discipline helped me accept responsibility calmly instead of resisting it.
When I choose discipline, I accept the results of my actions.
Acceptance reduces anger and frustration. It creates emotional balance.
Discipline makes me proactive. Instead of reacting, I prepare.
Preparation reduces stress. Discipline teaches foresight.
This skill helps not only at work, but also in relationships.
Discipline supports emotional safety as well. When life feels uncertain, routines feel safe.
Safety calms the nervous system and allows clearer thinking.
Discipline helps me feel grounded during change.
It does not resist change. It stabilizes us while change happens.
That balance makes transitions smoother and less frightening emotionally.
Change was scary for me, too. Discipline gave me anchors.
Simple routines stayed constant even when everything else changed.
That consistency helped me adapt without panic.
Discipline created stability, and stability reduced fear.
With less fear, I accepted change more easily.
Discipline acted like a foundation. When everything shifted, I stood on routine.
This support made uncertainty manageable instead of overwhelming.
Discipline also helps relationships. Consistency builds trust.
When I show up on time, people feel respected.
Communication improves with discipline. I listen better and respond thoughtfully.
It reduces impulsive reactions, especially during conflict.
This control supports healthy relationships. People feel safe around consistency.
Discipline becomes a form of kindness. It shows care through actions, not just words.
My relationships improved with discipline too. I became more reliable.
People trusted me more, and trust strengthened connections.
Discipline helped me manage emotions during conflict.
I learned to pause before reacting. That pause saved relationships.
Discipline created respect, and respect created harmony.
I realized discipline is not only personal, it affects how others experience me.
Discipline also supports self-forgiveness. Failure no longer stops me.
Discipline guides recovery. I return to routine instead of staying in guilt.
Discipline encourages kindness toward myself. Kindness supports healing.
Healing restores energy. Discipline redirects focus instead of punishing mistakes.
This approach makes discipline sustainable long-term.
Self-forgiveness was hard for me before. Discipline helped me move forward.
Action reduced guilt more than thinking ever did.
Discipline provided structure after mistakes, and that structure helped me recover faster.
I learned that discipline and kindness can exist together.
This balance kept me consistent without emotional exhaustion.
Discipline creates freedom over time. At first, it feels restrictive.
Later, it feels liberating. Strong habits make decisions easier.
Discipline removes chaos. With less chaos, freedom appears.
I have more time and energy. Discipline gives control.
Control supports freedom. That idea changed how I see discipline.
Freedom surprised me too. I thought discipline would limit me.
Instead, it opened options. I finished tasks earlier.
Early completion created free time. Free time increased happiness.
Discipline gave me choice, and choice felt empowering.
I realized freedom comes from structure, not from randomness.
Discipline became a lifelong companion for me.
It grows with experience. I no longer see it as pressure.
I see it as guidance that keeps me aligned with my values.
Values give direction, and direction brings peace.
When life feels noisy, discipline keeps me centered.
It reminds me of what truly matters.
Discipline does not demand perfection. It asks for effort.
Effort builds growth. Growth builds satisfaction.
With discipline, life feels more manageable.
It becomes a steady rhythm that supports calm focus and realistic expectations every day.
Looking back, discipline taught me trust. Trust in time, trust in effort, and trust in myself.
I understand that feeling. When trust grew, fear slowly became weaker.
Fear once stopped me from acting. I doubted myself and waited too long.
Discipline gave me courage, too. Courage helped me take action even when I was unsure.
Action built progress, step by step. I didn't notice it at first, but it was happening.
Discipline connected all these steps together. Without it, everything felt separate and confusing.
Now I feel thankful for discipline. It helped me grow quietly and consistently.
I like that it didn't rush me. It allowed growth without losing myself along the way.
I feel gratitude for discipline as well. It helped me rebuild my confidence slowly.
Confidence grew from small actions. Each small success mattered more than I expected.
Discipline supported those actions. It gave them structure and direction.
Without discipline, I felt lost and unsure of what to do next.
With discipline, I feel steady. Even when life feels uncertain, I feel grounded.
Discipline taught me responsibility without pressure. That balance changed my mindset.
I no longer feel controlled by discipline. I feel supported by it.
Now I approach life with more patience and structure.
I also trust that progress comes through consistent effort, not quick results.
Discipline continues to teach lessons every day. Learning never really stops.
Each day offers practice. I try again, even after mistakes.
Discipline evolves with me. It adapts to new goals and new stages of life.
That flexibility keeps discipline alive. It doesn't feel rigid anymore.
Discipline no longer feels heavy. It feels natural and calm.
For me, discipline now feels like self-respect.
I agree. When I follow discipline, I feel that I value myself.
I carry discipline forward with kindness instead of force.
Knowing that discipline supports growth, stability, and long-term well-being helps a lot.
As we close, I see discipline as a quiet strength.
It stays when motivation leaves and emotions rise.
Discipline is simple actions repeated daily, nothing dramatic.
But those small actions slowly shape life in powerful ways.
I choose discipline not from force, but from care.
Care for my goals, my health, and my peace of mind.
Discipline now feels like a wise friend guiding me forward.
And with that guidance, the future feels calmer and more manageable.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for spending your time with us today.
Learning is a journey, and we are truly happy to walk this journey with you.
Remember, you are doing great, even on days when progress feels slow.
Keep going. Small steps still move you forward.
We believe in you and in your ability to grow with practice.
Every time you listen, speak, or try again, you're improving. Until then, take care of yourself and keep practicing your English.
Bye for now.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.